Hey everybody, November shares. It's the 5th of November. Remember. So we are at a crossroads, a mix for the season. We still have greens coming out of the field. We also still have peppers that we picked before the freeze last week, and tomatoes and squash. But we're also going to start with our some of our storage crops like winter squash and pumpkin. So let's start there. Everybody's going to get a spaghetti squash, as well as a zucchini, because we still have zucchini, as well as a patty pan squash. Probably got about this week and next week left with summer squash. Winter squash will be changing every week. I'm not going to put this in, but can you see this? This here is a Mousse de Provence pumpkin. I have just cut them and frozen them, so they'll be frozen come morning. What this means for you guys is you have 2 pounds of this, at least, in the bag. That, according to Marcy, is enough for a whole pie or some bread or whatever. But because we're freezing this, what's going to happen here is when you're ready, you take it out of the freezer and let it thaw, and the rind will just peel off, and everything else will be puree. So those are going in, but that's got to go back in the freezer for the night. What else? So, bunch of the Carmen peppers. They're not bright red anymore, but they are tasty, so we've got those in there. We've also got a bunch of green or yellow or red peppers that are left. Tomatoes. Again, we picked everything in the tunnel. So, gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's like 9 or 10 or 8, 9, 10, maybe 10 tomatoes. Some of them aren't as ripe. That's okay. Put them on the counter. This is the time of the year where they don't need to be in the fridge. All right, and then back to the peppers. You got a few poblanos, the dark green ones here. These are the Big Jim Hatch peppers. We're going to have those for a few weeks as well, and then some jalapenos here, so you can spice up your chili a little bit there. All right, then with our greens, we've got a bag of kale. It's not the big stems anymore. They're going to be smaller baby kale sizes until it's done growing for the year. And then chard, rainbow chard, in fact. Absolutely wonderful. So that's the shares this week. This is an A week. I think the only thing I can say is I will see you guys when I drop off shares. Oh, yeah. It's Huntley Market, the second Saturday. Peter, thank you. The second Saturday of November is this Saturday, so we will be at the market. We will have what's left of our brats and other meats for the season. Hey, can you get down, please? We'll have breads, obviously. I just went through and stripped the last of last year's popcorn. It's good and dry. We've been eating that a lot lately, so we'll have that at the market. Well, we'll have all the normal stuff. We're not going to have... We'll probably have some peppers, no tomatoes, no squash, but we do have fresh organic cranberries we'll have at the market. I think that's it, but I'm sure there'll be surprises. That's all then, all right? I will see everybody soon.